Good morning. Second year BCom Computer Applications, Semester 4 Web Technologies, Unit 1. We may revise the contents of Unit 1, that is, we may discuss about important topics from Unit 1, that is, important essay type questions from Unit 1. So, we start with this PPT. So, what are the learning objectives? What are the today's objectives of this PPT? Is know the meaning of and use of hypertext terms. So, what is hypertext or HTML? How to use HTML? A fan getting. How to use HTML or hypertext? Use HTML tags to structure a document. So, how to use? What are the different types of HTML tags used in writing HTML programs? Use HTML tag attributes. So, what are HTML tags and what are HTML attributes? So, use cascading style sheets. So, CSS, they are called as cascading style sheets or CSS. It is so, what are HTML tags and how to use different types of HTML tags, and what are HTML attributes, and what are cascading style sheets? CSS, they are called as cascading style sheets or style sheets or CSS. Similarly, how to use HTML tags to link to other files. Explain the differences between absolute and relative paths. So, what are the absolute linking or absolute files? So, what are the absolute address and relative address? So, what are the HTML lists and what are HTML tables? All these things we may already we covered all these topics, and we may briefly explain all these things about all these things. We may discuss here with this PPT, help of this PPT. So what are web pages? Web pages are created, stored and sent in encoded form. A browser converts them to what we see on the screen. Hypertext markup language, HTML, is the main language used to define how a web page should look. Features like background color, fonts, layouts, and so what are web pages and web applications and websites? So website is a collection of different website is nothing but it is a collection of different websites and web pages and web applications. Generally, a browser converts them to what we see on the screen. So what is a browser? A browser is a small application. A browser is a small application that converts converts the HTML page into the corresponding output on the screen. So generally browsers displays what we see on the screen when a web page is opened. Hypertext markup language, HTML, is the main language used to define how a web page should look. So HTML is mainly used to create various web pages, websites, web applications, and there are many other features of HTML web pages like foreground color, background colors, and other things like that. So marking up with HTML. So what is HTML markup language? What is HTML markup language or what is markup language? So the words on the web page are embedded by hidden formatting tags. So generally in HTML we may use some commands or instructions. They are called as HTML tags. These tags are written in between the curly braces, and there is XHTML or the extendable hypertext markup language are also used. Generally we may use HTML as the main scripting language to write any web applications, any websites, web applications, and there are some parts of. So Formatting with tags. So what is formatting? Formatting means applying some predefined conditions, or applying some predefined look, or applying to design a web page, for user attraction, or to apply some colors, themes, fonts, like that. So that type of technique is called as formatting. So formatting means tags are words or abbreviations enclosed in angle brackets. So generally all formatting tags or HTML tags or formatting tags are written in between brackets. Many tags come in pairs. So generally in HTML, many HTML tags are generally written in paired format. Means in the one tag is written at the beginning, one tag is written at the end, and some tags are singular and some tags are doubler. Means we may write two tags. The second of the pair comes with a slash. So example is, so in the pair tag or a double-ended tag, we may use the first tag is written in ordinary way, and then the second tag is written with some slash symbol. So example is title, some text slash title. Generally in HTML, the tags may be upper or lowercase, like means HTML tags or HTML commands. HTML tags or HTML commands are generally written either in lowercase letters or written in uppercase letters, or combination of both. The tag pair surrounds the text to be formatted like parentheses. Next is formatting text. So this is another example of using formatting text. Title, some title, slash title. These tags can be read as this is where the title starts. So title tag is generally so generally title is the one of the basic tag used in writing some titles, page titles, or giving some page titles to a HTML page. The syntax is title slash title. The title appears on the title bar of the browser. Generally, that title of the page, or the page heading, it is also called as a page heading, is generally written or appeared on the title of the top of the page or top of the browser, top of the page. Generally title tag is used to explain or display some text on the page. So what are other types of formatting tags? Tags for bold and italic. So how to use bold means how to display some text with the bold format, or how to display some text with italic format. So generally in HTML, we may use bold tag, italic tag, underline tag, paragraph tag. So all these four are called as formatting tags. All these four tags are called as formatting tags, or standard formatting tags. So what are the standard formatting tags, or regularly used formatting tags? Means bold, italic, underline, and paragraph. So what is bold tag? Generally bold tag means bold tag B tag. It is also called as B tag. Bold tag is called as B tag. Means if you want to display some text in bold or thick manner, we may use bold tag or B tag. The syntax is bold B and slash B. And for italic, italic means to display some text, to display the text or some text in curved manner. It is called as I tag or italic tag. Next is underline tag. What is underline? If you want to underline some text on a screen, if you want to display some text, or if you want to show some text or word or some lines or some text or paragraph with underline, you may use U tag. U tag means underline tag. U tag means underline tag. So what are the formatting tags? Standard formatting tags means bold, italic, underline and paragraph. These four are called as formatting tags or standard formatting tags. Bold means to display the some text in bold manner. Italic means to display some text in italic or curved manner. Underline means to display some text in underlined manner. Paragraph means to display to start at the beginning new paragraph. Generally, these four are called as formatting tags, and uh, these tags can be applicable or applied to any words or some text or some or some paragraphs or some lines of text like that. So more than one kind of formatting can be used at a time. Generally, these tags can be used. Generally, these tags can be used with we may use or we can use more than one tag at a time. We may use or we may use more than one tag at a time. So this is the simple example. So next is, so tags for bold and italic. So it doesn't matter in which order you start the tags, means we may write these tags in any order, but the result will be same. The output will be same, but you should close these tags in the same order only, means in the same manner or in the same order only these tags are generally used to close. Otherwise it will display some wrong output or wrong results. So and another point is all these are paired tags, or all these are double-ended tags, means there are two tags are generally used, for one for opening tag and another for closing purpose. So next, so basically HTML tags are two types. So basically HTML tags are two types. One is singleton tags or singular tags. One is called as singleton tags or singular tags. Second one is called as double tags or double-ended tags. So what are singleton or single tags? A few tags are not paired, means generally in HTML some tags are used with single purpose only, or a single use only, means there is only one tag only used, so they do not have a matching ending tag. For these for those tags, the closing angle bracket of the singleton tag is replaced by slash symbol. And example is HR tag. HR, what is HR tag? HR means horizontal rule. HR tag means horizontal rule. This is also one of the formatting horizontal. This is also one of the standard formatting tag, or regularly used tag, or frequently used tag. HR means horizontal rule. HR tag is generally horizontal, means horizontal rule. Another tag which these two tags are regularly will be used in HTML programs: BR tag and HR tag. BR means horizontal, BR means break or line break tag. BR means line break. So BR and HR, these two tags are also we may regularly or frequently used in HTML while writing HTML programs. What is BR tag? BR means line break, to insert a new line or to insert a line break at the end of some text. HR means horizontal rule. HR means horizontal rule, means it is, this tag is used to draw some rule or some roller below the some text. So HR and BR also we may regularly used, and these are two are called as formatting tags also. These two are also called as formatting tags. HR means horizontal rule, to draw some lines or to draw some horizontal lines. BR means to insert some new line. BR means to insert some new lines or some to insert some line break. So more formatting. So generally there are many other types of formatting tags are used. There are many types of formatting tags are also used. We may discuss about all these things, all these formatting tags. Why? Because formatting tags is the first formatting tags is for what are formatting tags and what are the standard formatting tags is the compulsory essay type question. For compulsory essay type question which is coming from the first unit. So first unit, from the first unit, formatting tags and standard formatting tags are the two important essay type questions generally coming from unit 1. So this is the simple example of using various formatting tags in HTML. So there are many types of formatting tags. There are many types of formatting tags are used, are available, like so you may write all these formatting tags. You may write at least 10 to 12 or 10 to 15 formatting tags. So what are the other, what are the frequently used formatting tags, or what are the regularly used formatting tags or standard formatting tags? Bold means B tag. Bold means B tag, means to display some text in some bold manner or thick manner. Big means big text, to display the text in some bigger font, in some bigger font. So big slash big is another important, another formatting tag. Emphasize, em tag, emphasized is another formatting tag, or em tag. Emphasized means like it is also one of the formatting tag, standard formatting tag, generally used to display some text in curved manner. Italic, italic is another frequently used text. Italic is another frequently used text, generally to display some text in curved manner, to display some text in curved manner. And small tag, small tag is another text. Small tag is another font, or another, sorry, another formatting tag, or another standard formatting tag, generally used to display the text or some text in small font manner. And strong is another tag. It is also used to display the given text or given words or lines of text using some strong, means some bigger, thick, bigger font. And two special tags which are used are subscript and superscript tags, which are used are subscript and superscript. So what is a subscript tag, and what is a superscript tag? Generally small tag is represented with small slash small. Strong tag is written like written with strong slash strong. And sub tag, sub, and there are two special types of formatting tags are generally used. They are called as subscript and superscript. They are called as subscript and superscript. Subscript, what is subscript? For example, a square. In a square, 2 is generally written on the above alphabet A. That type of formatting is called as subscript tag. And H2O, H2O is another formatting tag. Means here we may write character 2, alphabet 2 or digit 2 beyond the alphabet A. That type of display is called as superscript. So subscript and superscript. Subscript means to display or show some alphabets below another alphabets. Superscript means to display some text or to display some alphabets in the above another alphabet. So subscript and superscript generally represented with sub and slash sub slash lub, and sup sup slash sup. Sup means subscript, sup means superscript. And next another another formatting tag is typewriter or TT. Typewriter or TT is another frequently used formatting tag. Generally it is used to display the given text in typewriter manner. Means typewriter font, if you want to display a typewriter format or a typewriter font, we may use TT tag. So next is Q. Q means some quotes, and so these are the frequently used or regularly used formatting tags. So what are the required tags? What are the required tags, or what are the mandatory tags to write any HTML page or to use any HTML page? So what are the mandatory or compulsory tags which are required to write any HTML, simple HTML programs? So HTML tags that are required for every web page are HTML head, title slash head, body slash body, and slash HTML. So this is the simple syntax. This is the syntax of these are the minimal required tags. These are the minimal HTML tags required to write any HTML, simple HTML program. So what are the HTML? Head, title slash head, body slash body, and slash HTML. So these are the different types of tags used, minimal HTML tags used in for writing any HTML program. So we may discuss about all these things. So what are the different, as we already discussed all these things in the previous classes or sessions. So what are the different types of sections? What are the different types of sections which are available in any HTML program? Means basically HTML programs are divided into different sections, like comment section or remark section, header section or heading section or header section, body section, like that, and scripting section or scripting section. So what is heading section or header section? Generally every HTML page have some headers or heading sections. So these heading sections are written with head slash head. So generally these these headings are generally written with head slash head tags. So what is the syntax? Head, title slash title, and slash head. Similarly, in HTML we have some 6 different headings. In HTML we may use or write 6 HTML headings, like H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, H7, H6 only. So what are the different tags used in heading portion of a HTML page? So generally in HTML program, under header section or under HTML, under heading section, we may use various tags or different tags, like head slash head tags, title slash title tag, and h1 slash h1, h2 slash h2, h3 slash h3, h5, h4, h5, h6. So the head section or header section contains the beginning material, like the title and other information that applies to the whole page. So what are the minimal required tags? What are the required tags? What are the required tags for writing body section? So how to write or how to use body section of a HTML page? So generally to write, what do you mean by a body section? So what type of tags or which type of information generally body section have? Generally body section contains various information. Generally body section contains various different types of information, like content. It is called it is also called as some contents or content. What is a content? Content means some information, some text, some pictures, some graphics, some images, some tables, some animations, some colors, some fonts. All these are called as contents of a page. Content means generally it is the main content of a page. Generally, the content contains the main content or the main information of a page is called as content. Generally, all the content of a page is generally written in between body and slash body tags. So body tag means the main content. What is a body tag? Generally, which type of information used in body tag means the main content of the page, generally written in body tag. So the body section contains the body section. The body section contains the content of the page. So this HTML head body form must always be followed. So generally, all HTML programs should follow this order only. Means all every HTML program should start with head HTML. After that, body spray. అంటే పెయిన్ కిల్లర్. So every HTML program, all HTML programs or every HTML programs generally start with HTML tag. After that, header tag. After that, we may use body tag. So in that order only we may write or we may create HTML programs. So if you means generally we should strictly follow that type of order only. So and all these tags are mandatory and required. Means all these means HTML tag is compulsory, and head tag is generally optional, and body tag is compulsory. So these tags should be written in that order only, and in that manner only, and in that way only. And these are also compulsory tags. All these tags are compulsory used in that way and used in that order only. So we may continue in the next class.